A regulator is nothing but a government who provides the rules and regulations that should be followed by a company or an organization. Compliance teams depend on the data collected from the regulator websites. When those websites redesigns or changes, a scraper can silently start returning incomplete data. Our project, GeckoRegen, is the reliability layer that detects the failure, orchestrates recovery through bright data, and validates the recovered data before accepting it. Bright Data does the scraping and healing. It is already provided by the Bright Data team itself. But our app, our project, GeckoRegen, it governs the process of how it is scraped and how the data is self-healed. It governs the whole process. This is not a static dashboard itself. These stages correspond to the actual Python execution part. Here there are four files: server.py, monitor.py, bdclient.py, detector.py, healer.py, and these all Python files will start executing, and then the validation occurs and the memory is saved. This is not just a dashboard data. FCA currently has 751 records collected through Bright Data Scraper Studio. Now I am going to simulate something that happens in production. The target website changes its structure. First, GeckoRegen triggers the Bright Data collector and access or retrieves the structured dataset from it. Now we compare this output with the last known good snapshot. We are not looking at whether HTTP returned 200 or it is returned OK or not. We're just checking whether the expected data is actually present in the data and valid or not. And we have point at the anomaly. We have detected some anomaly. We found a broken field. The scraper technically ran, but the extracted data is no longer trustworthy. So now our project GeckoRegen doesn't try to reinvent Bright Data Scraper, which is Scraper Healing Engine. It sends the failure context to Bright Data's self-healing API. Then Bright Data generates the repaired scraper. But here's our key point. We don't trust the repair just because Bright Data says the scraper was healed. We run the repaired scraper again and again and final validated output and detect the output is valid or not. If it passes, we accept the repair. If it does not, GeckoRegen rejects it and tries again with a sharper repair context. The scraper is restored, the repaired output has passed validation, and event is recorded in GeckoRegen's memory. So Bright Data performs the web extraction and healing. GeckoRegen makes that process observable, validated, and recoverable. So thank you for giving me this opportunity.